Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2 1. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good. You can hear me. I see the meter moving. Just had to check that. Of course, I'm randomly going live, so as usual, I'll be waiting for some people to get in because I didn't inform anybody I was going live. So naturally, it will take some time. Steve, man, you are like a pro. Every time I get on, you just be on it. It's like I drop a video and literally like 20 seconds, you already commented. I'm like, geez. You're like, yo, if I ever have a team, like a YouTube team, I want you to be a part of it, Steve. You're like a sniper. Big up to everyone that just joined. Say hi so I can see you in the comments. And first off, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, number one. Big up to June 19th day, everybody that's celebrating. I went downtown on my bike. I just came back and everybody is going crazy already. So big up everybody representing. Wanda, Jamie, Denise. I'll wait a couple minutes to wait for some people to come in. Make sure you hit the like button. We're going to talk about some gadgets today, and I just want to catch up with you guys. You know, I try and do it at least once a month, show my face. Thank you. Thank you. This Father's Day is going to be light. I know I'm going to try out that new Popeye's chicken sandwich for lunch. That's probably going to be the height of it. Don P's in the house. Thank you, Tricia. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. And big up to all the dads out there. Much love. Much love, much love, much love. Okay. We got some people in the house. All right. As we wait for people to get in, type below what state you're in and what temperature is it right now over there. What's the temperature over there? It was hotter than that over here. It feels like it's 80. I'm sweating out there. Type your state and what the temperature is. We're just waiting for some people. Tennessee in the house, Massachusetts. Okay. That's what's up. 69 in Jersey. See, that's what I need, Don. I need 70 degrees right now. I think tomorrow, though, is going to cool down. Pennsylvania, Missouri. Okay. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Let me tell my air fryer group I'm in here. I'll just post it in my Facebook group real quick. I don't have a link, but that's okay. Let me turn down my volume. Cool. All right. Cool. Thank you for doing that, guys. So as usual, let's just start the roll call. Let's get this going. Big up to everybody that's going to watch the replay later on. What is it? June 17th, 8:40 p.m. So I can't imagine this going past 11 o'clock, really 10 o'clock. But so if you're watching the replay, big ups to you as well. And you can leave a comment. I'll answer it in the comment section. Hit 0 if you're not in any of my Facebook groups. Hit the number 0 if you're not in my Facebook groups. Okay. Hit number 1 if you're in my air fryer group. Hit number 1. Miss MAGA. I think it was the first time I'm seeing you in here. 70 degrees in PA. Okay, that's what's up. And the reason why I do this roll call, guys, is for the people in this live, but more so for the people in the replay to let them know that I actually have these groups, because I don't announce that in my groups. I don't even announce it at all at this point. These groups are like over 5 years old, so it's like it's like fam at this point. Here, just found your channel. Love your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Magda. I appreciate that. All right. Hit number 2 if you're in my pressure cooker group. The number 2 if you're in my pressure cooker group. And I just do this to kill time and just, not kill time, let people know again about my Facebook group and just let some more people get in there before we start talking. New York, Nikki, what's good? I don't think I've seen you in here either in my lives. What part of New York you're from? Hit number 2 if you're in my pressure cooker group, for those who didn't hear. All right, some people are coming in. We got 30 people. All right, hit number 3 if you're in my Ninja Foodie group. Number 3. Brooklyn, Queens, that's what's up. And you guys can hear me all right, right? I don't think I'm using my regular mic. I think I'm using my video camera mic today. Lots of groups. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know. That's why. Good. Thank you. That's why I'm announcing it now. Because a lot of people like, how come you didn't tell me? Because back in the days, I'd have people that join my group, and I'll be on the live. They'll be like, or they'll private message me like, how come you didn't tell me you had whatever group, and what other groups do you have? So I and then I like to do this to show my face because I don't show it on my video. The reason why I do this too is because one time, I think I did a live on Facebook and nobody knew not nobody, but a lot of people didn't know who I was. They were like, oh, you're cooking with Doug. I was like, wow, I got to do better. So this helps that too. So hit number 4 if you're in my lower carb group, lower carb nation. Do you have a Ninja Woodfire? No, I don't. I'm not starting any new groups. I got way too many groups, and so if it's not specific, so if you had a Woodfire recipe, you just probably put it in my Kitchen Gadgets group. If you grilled it, if you air fried it, you put it in my air fry group, I guess. So there's a group for everything. So hit number 5 if you're in my Kitchen Gadgets group. So if a group is not specific to your gadget, then Kitchen Gadgets group, you would post it in. So if you have a Woodfire outdoor oven or grill, you would just put it in the Kitchen Gadgets group, whatever you made, or show off that you got it. Either or. So I guess I would say Kitchen Gadget would be my default group for any type of gadget. I don't care if you bought a refrigerator or daggone new sink. Post it. All right. Numbers. All right, let me see what you said. Love your videos. I have a Ninja Foodie, Creami, and Speedi. Ninja out, Paula. But you need that Woodfire though, baby. You gotta get that. Hit number 5 if you're hit number 6 if you're on my Instagram. Cooking with Doug on Instagram. I am on Instagram, baby. Hit number 6 if you follow me on Instagram. All right. Hit number 7 if you follow me on TikTok. Hit number 7 if you follow me on TikTok. All right. And it's all good. So the people on the replay, you can also just go on Facebook and type in Cooking with Doug, and you'll see all those groups. And you just click on the groups that you want to join. All good there. So just want to jump on here and just talk about some gadgets really quick. I know many of you probably heard or seen or read on the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven. Have you guys heard of that? What were you listening to the other night? Oh, a bunch of stuff. On TikTok, you're probably talking about TikTok. I go crazy on there. I listen to a whole bunch. I listen to a lot of Afro beats. So you'll hear me play that. Hey, Doug, glad I could get you. Thank you, Guy Davis. Big ups to Guy Davis. I'm glad you made it. I found you on YouTube one day. I'm not on Facebook. I enjoy you so much. I signed up to watch your recipes, and I really enjoy. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. I try. I'm not a chef. I'm an everyday cook, and I try and be creative. You know, I try. So anyway, have you guys heard of the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven? I know there's some. There was a live on it the other day, and I know there's some. I recently got the Breezy. Okay, Gary, we're going to talk about that too because I don't know much about that. That's the Creami, the follow up to the Creami, I guess. I wish the Ninja Woodfire oven was just slightly bigger. Yeah, I don't know the size of it, but I think it's. I don't right now. That's not on my radar, but I could see how some people could use it. I would say I would definitely, if you have a small yard, for sure. That the wood fire grill plus the oven, there ain't no stopping you as far as smoking and grilling. Doug, did you know there is an updated Ninja Speedy with reheat and keep? No, I didn't know that. You know, someone said that in my comments, and I didn't know what she was talking about. But you just confirmed it. She was like, "Yeah, I followed your recipe, but it took a little longer for it to come to the steam temperature, and I have more buttons than you." She said, she said keep warm and reheat, and I was just like, I was thinking maybe she's from UK because I know sometimes the UK devices are slightly different, but I didn't know that. That's good. Okay, nice. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone with a Speedy is gonna jump out their socks to go get that with those two buttons. But it's good to know. It's good to know that they have it, so that I'm informed, so that people that are commenting on my videos, I'm well versed, and I can say, well, yeah, the previous version didn't have those buttons. That's why. And by the way, guys, if you guys can comment on my videos, I don't know what's up with that. I don't see a lot of you in the comment section. If some of you can, leave a comment here and there, that would be awesome. Wow, I was wondering what the Costco version did. Right. Okay. Well, usually, guys, the Costco version is nothing special. This is the first time in a long time that I heard Costco having an exclusive version of something. The last time I heard, I remember they had an Instant Pot that was exclusive to Costco, but well, I think it was like Costco and like Amazon or something. Like none of the stores had it. I forget what it was called, but it was a certain Instant Pot. It was like a 6-quart. But that's cool. That's cool. So guys, talk to me about the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven. Have you guys heard of it? Read about it? It's still in pre-order phase, I believe, and I don't know how much it's going to cost, but we all know it's going to be at least $300. So, but it's not on my radar. But a lot of the people in the comment sections in my videos and on Facebook in private message asked me what I thought about it, and I don't really have a thought per se. It's just not on my radar yet. But from what I've learned from the wood fire grill, never say never. Because when the wood fire grill first came out, I was like, I'm not buying that. And look, it's one of my favorite machines now. So all I can say is with the wood fire outdoor oven, it's just not on my radar yet. It's slated as a pizza maker plus, other things. I have a pizza maker that can run off of wood, propane, and something else. And it's still in my shed in the box. So maybe when I open that, we'll see. But it's impressive. It goes from a minimum of 105 degrees to 700 degrees. That's pretty good. You can really get some stuff. It's a pellet smoker. Right. Well, that's what. Yeah, Gary. That's technically where I'm at. Because I don't have a pellet smoker. I have a wood chip smoker. I have a charbroil, 4-rack internal meat thermometer. So now if I didn't have that, then I would be much more interested to get that. because just like the pellet grill, just like the wood fire grill, I enjoy using that because I don't like putting little things in my big time smoker, because remember, it takes 45 minutes just to preheat that thing. So I'm not going to do that for 4 burgers or, I don't know, 6 chicken legs. You know what I'm saying? But I'll do that in the wood fire. That's fine. That's perfect. So that's my problem. And that's why if I didn't have a smoker, I would get that, because that can handle the smaller things. But like the bigger and height things, like a whole chicken, or like I don't know, just think a pork butt or whatever. It can handle that, whereas the wood fire grill can't. So that would be a good complement to the wood fire grill, I think. The griddle plates are nowhere to be found. What, for the wood fire grill? I'm sure if you're talking about wood fire, I'm sure you can find it. Now remember too, guys, don't sleep, because Lowe's sells online, sells Ninja stuff. Best Buy, Sam's Club, Costco. Check those online. You might be able to find it. Because a lot of people just go to Amazon or, Target, Walmart. Check those other places. You'd be surprised. They may not have it in the store, but it's definitely online. There's like at Lowe's. That's where I've got my that's where I got my plates from. I got the plate and the cover combo from Lowe's. When you go into Lowe's, they have no Ninja products, but they got them online. I've looked everywhere. Okay, well, I mean, it's just for a time. I'm sure in the next 2 weeks it'll be available. I'm sure. I'm sure. So anyway, all right. So not much of you seem to be excited about the outdoor oven so far, but it's new. So I just wanted to talk about it real quick. But how many of you in here have the Ninja wood fire grill? Type 1 if you have the Ninja wood fire grill. Oh, none of you guys have that in here? Yeah, I am. I am, Gary. I'm gonna do some more some Creami videos, yeah. But they don't do as well as they used to when it came out. So, and plus I'm trying to find a good recipe though. Something that stands out. When I look for a new apartment next year, I will check places that allow outdoor devices like smokers. Nice. Enjoy my dual blades for the last 6 months, like Ninja Smoker and new Drio Chef Maker looks awesome so far. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that next. Grill grates. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm done with the grill grate stuff. That's cute, but I'm not. I'm sure they are though. I'm surprised they didn't do it already, but I'm over the grill grate. But you know what? Grill grates is really good though. I wouldn't mind. In fact, I'll reach out to them. I like grill grates in my charcoal grill. I love that there. I had it for my Ninja, but I didn't love it. I didn't love it at all. It was hard to clean after a while, and I don't even want to get into that, but I'm sure they will though. Stay tuned. They will. So yeah, I'm loving the Ninja Woodfire Grill. As you guys know, I bought it about 2, 3 months ago. No, about 2 months ago, and I love it. I love air frying outside. The ability to air fry and grill at a whim, or both. Sometimes I put it on grill. I preheat it on grill, and then I air fry. So like both plates are kind of hot at the same time, just for fun, just because I can. So I think that's cool. So okay. So a few of you have the wood fire grill. Any of you planning on getting the wood fire grill? Is that in the horizon of you getting it? And I want to big up to Ninja one time because they are the only company, unfortunately, unraveling all of these gadgets. I don't know what these other companies are doing, like Kasori, Gourmia. Like, hello. I would say Instant Pot, but I know why they're not. They just filed for Chapter 11 the other day, so they're not doing too good. But I always thought Instant Pot was doing too much. They were going too much in territories they know nothing about, in my opinion. In my opinion, but I just watched your breakfast with fire grill video. Great idea, air frying. Oh, the biscuits were bomb. Yes. And I know my breakfast didn't look that great, but those biscuits, man, I'm telling you, smoked biscuits, what? Mm. My blood sugar just went up thinking about it. Yes. Chapter 11. They just did it the other day. Oh yeah, definitely try it. It's just yummy, man. It's yummy. I did it to frozen frozen biscuits. Oh yeah, you saw it in the video. But I guess if you make it from scratch, even better. Even better. I know. I know. I really used to love my Instant Pot until the Ninja Foodie came out. I still love my Instant Pot though. I still love my Instant Pot Dutch oven. I like that. But I like my possible cooker more than my Dutch oven, but I still love my Dutch oven. I have it and I'm not giving it away. I may just use both of them, at events or whatever. Any of you guys have, you know what? I like to actually, why is the foodie better? Oh, because it just does more. That's all. It's not better. I didn't say it was better. It's not better. I like it better because it can air fry. That's why I like it better because it can air fry. It's got that. The Ninja Foodie has that deep. Are you still using your? Are you still watching my videos? Because I just did a video yesterday. Yeah. But even if I didn't, McDonald, I am up to 54 videos. I should have a pass. Well, I like to use. It's a certain point where I stop using gadgets, a certain gadget. After like 6-7 months, I tend to try and move on. But since there's such a shortage of gadgets, you'll see me stick around a little longer. But really and technically, I would like to have a gadget. I mean, use a gadget frequently on camera for about 6 months and move on to the next biggest thing. But things are very slow now. So, but I have 54 videos on the Ninja Speedi. So if I don't do another video, I mean, I would just ask you who has 54 videos on the Ninja Speedi. Not too many people. So the Speedi is the bomb. I got one because I watched you. Thank you. It is the bomb. And I have this awesome video that I'm going to do on the Speedi, I think Monday or Tuesday. And I hope it comes out well. I've never made it before, but I saw the recipe and I think it'd be fantastic on the Speedi. I can't wait to do it. But, tomorrow's Father's Day. I'm not cooking nothing. I don't want to do any videos. So it'll just have to wait till Monday or Tuesday. Oh, yeah, of course. The Woodfire is where it's at. I'm trading off between Woodfire and Speedi. So actually, I did a Speedi, but I'm going to do another Speedi. Then I'll do a Woodfire. Then I'll do a Speedi. Then I'll do a Woodfire. Then I'll do a Creami. And then I'll do maybe a Drio. And then maybe, I'll mix it up. But right now, my two favorite gadgets right now are the Speedi. Well, the Woodfire first, and then the Speedi. And then my Drio, Chef Maker. Speedi. Well, Speedi for me, I'm a content creator. There are far more people today searching for recipes for the Speedi than the Smart Lid. So I want to do a video that would get the most viewers that I possibly can. So that would be the Speedi. So, but I don't, every now and again, you're going to see me do a Smart Lid video. I mean, I don't totally isolate it, but yeah, maybe I'll only do this year. I already did 2, I think. Maybe I'll do 4 more before the year is out. Maybe no, we're in mid-year, so maybe 2 more because I got to go where it's at. Do you still? I love the June oven, but I don't do videos on it because it's $700 now, and you guys don't want to buy it. How that's not interesting for me to show you. Hey, this can do stuff that you can't do, and you're not going to buy it, but I'm going to just show you. Ha ha. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do stuff that you're willing to buy, that I think you might be interested to buy. The June oven, though, I use that. That's my toast oven. I use it to reheat everything, just everything. So I love that machine. But again, it's not something that you guys are going to buy. If at least 10% of you guys don't have it, then I don't really want to. And I did a few videos on it. I did 10 videos. I got 2019. So that's that. That's cool. But if it was something that you guys, had a lot, or maybe I had a lot of people come in from the June side of things and subscribe to my channel, then I do it. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to me because you guys don't have it. Some of you might not even click on the video. Be like, I don't have the June oven, so I don't care. So let's see. I did bacon, eggs, and the Speedi. Nice. Do you still? Oh yeah, I did that. I never heard of this, Miss Maga. I just did a video the other day. Yesterday. Just yesterday. Wanda, thanks. I love the Speedi. It took me a while, but I love it. Yeah, it's cool. It takes a while to get used to it. I fell in love. You know what, guys? I tell the story all the time. I was not getting the Speedi. If you guys didn't get the Speedi, I would have not tried it out. So many people was like, yo, I got the Speedi, Doug. You really should try it. I got the Speedi, Doug. You really should try it. I got the Speedi, Doug. You really should try it. And I'm like, fine. There's no other gadgets out there anyway. So I need to just unbox something. I just have an itch. So I just went down to Best Buy, picked it up, and my goodness, I think on the video, and that was the first time I cooked on it, the unboxing. But I do some rice and some thighs in 15 minutes. The thighs was almost burnt because I think I put it at 400 instead. It really should have been at like 370, but I didn't know any better. It was my first time cooking. I didn't believe in it, but it cooked it so awesome. I was like blown away, and I was like, this is a keeper. And I apologized to Ninja in the video. I was like, I thought there was gonna be some crap, not crap, but just some overhyped stuff like the dual basket. Sorry. But I was blown away. I was like, well, I'm gonna do at least 20 videos on this machine. Well, we're at 50 now, but 54. But yeah, if you guys don't have the Speedi, I'm telling you, it is worth getting. I don't care if you have, I don't care if you have a one lid, smart lid, whatever you call it. I still think you should get a Speedi because it's, well, you don't have to, right? Yeah, you don't have to, but it's more efficient. It cooks faster. If you took the same recipe, what do you call it? Steam and crisp. If you took a steam and crisp on the Speedi, and you put it on the one lid, you would have to add about 4 or 5 minutes on the wood lid to get it looking exactly like the Speedi because it's smaller. So I guess it's more efficient or whatever. And it's a newer machine too. But I will tell you guys this. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't have my one lid and I didn't have my Speedi. So that's where I'm coming from. So don't think I'm taking a jab at the one lid because I'm not. It's just that at this point in time on the internet, there are far more people looking and interested in the Speedi than the one lid at this point. So at this point, I need to go where that is, wherever that is. Bat 13, what's up, my brother? Cheers. We got some Bud Light Lime in the cup right now. We got the Hennessy and some other stuff waiting for tomorrow, but we'll go light for tonight. You know what I mean? Speedi is great for bacon and eggs. I wouldn't say that. It's okay. because it's I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. I mean, you could do that. You can do it, but I wouldn't say it's great. So you can't do. Well, I won't even get into that. It's okay. You could do that, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that machine is like great for making breakfast. Yeah, slow down. Speedi is but yeah, bacon, sure. Yes, bacon, yeah. You put it on the air fryer rack and have at it. Just like any other air fryer. Let's see. That says a lot about the one lid. What do you mean? Your sausage, pasta, peppers, and sauce looked incredible. Thank you. Because the Speedi is great. Yeah, the Speedi is great. But I'm like I said, I love my one lid. When I'm making baby back ribs, I don't even use my Woodfire. It's going right there. The only thing I may do is finish it off in my Woodfire. But I'm making my baby back ribs in my Ninja one lid every time. If I got to make chili, a lot of chili, I'm making in my one lid every time. It's just certain things that the one lid is just dope at. But again, I wouldn't be able to sleep if I didn't have both of them. I'd be itching right now. I'd be twitching. So that's my answer. I think all of you should have both. That's my answer. But, I use the rack for bacon and pull it out and fry eggs. That's nice. Nice touch there. I hope you guys read that. Do the bacon first and then cook the eggs in the bacon grease. Ain't nothing like eggs in bacon grease. I see you've been doing a lot more on TikTok. Well, yeah. TikTok is I'm doing a lot more on TikTok now because I just feel it's time. It's time. What's up, Miss Tracy? I always knew I was going to start doing a lot more TikToks, and I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more now. You know what I mean? So it's cool. It's fun. I mean, TikTok is the #1 social media platform. So I'm like, why not? I am biased for breakfast on the griddle. Yeah, of course. Griddle tops are kill. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying, guy. Ain't nothing beating griddle tops. So I would say for breakfast, the Speedi ain't got nothing on my Blackstone. Nothing. But I mean, I have it. So I mean, if the Speedi is all you have, then you make it work. But my 22-inch Blackstone, that you can make some real breakfast on that. I mean, I can make breakfast of champions. How about cleaning gadgets? Air fry ovens are so hard. Yeah, they are. And I'm not the guy to do it because mine are probably messed up. I haven't even cleaned my wood fire yet. Yeah, I'm not going to be big on cleaning videos. But they're out there, though. If you search YouTube, they're there. They're there. There's no need for me to really make one. I mean, it's not going to be easy. Especially like oh, yeah, you said, air fry ovens. Those are hard, too. Because it depends on what type of oven. And none of them, and that's another reason why I love my June oven, because I could use oven cleaner. I spray oven cleaner overnight, come out in the morning, wipe it down. Boom, done. Clean. It looked like the first month I had it. So that's another reason why. Because I love my June oven. Because I've had plenty of ovens. Because I don't clean it and baby it every time I use it, it's gotten so nasty looking, I had to throw it away. I was like, I can't do a video shooting on this. And I'm not going to foil it down like it's a freaking nuclear microwave. You know what I'm saying? I think that's ghetto, but I'm not doing that. So that's another reason why I'm sticking with my June oven. Not only did I have to borrow from my 401k to buy it, but at least it can clean very, very to like not day one, but like it can be clean to like month 1 clean. And that's fantastic. I've had it since 2019 and I can clean it. If I use oven cleaner right now, tomorrow wipe it down, it will look like the first month of me having it. You can't ask for better. That in itself kind of pays for itself over time. If you're a content creator, me, you don't want like me. You're not gonna want to show no nasty, stained up. Well, some people would, but you don't want to do that. So good point there. Ovens that look like the owners, right? And shout out to moms. Moms will do that in a heartbeat. She will foil that thing down. I'm like, Lord have mercy. She looked like she's doing some testing in there, or something, some nuclear testing. Just foil everywhere. And that's exactly why I bought her the Ninja oven, because the oven that I bought her before, it was some $50 oven from Walmart. It was good though. She loved it, but it was foiled down. I was like, no, not my mother. Don't you worry about it. Wait till Mother's Day. Bloop. Bought a new oven. But yeah. So hopefully when they make these machines, they make it. And I heard the new Ninja oven, the double oven, is easy to clean. So that's comforting to know. I personally know some people in my Kitchen Gadgets group that confirmed that it is actually easy, much easier to clean that oven than, let's say, the previous Ninja oven. So that was comforting to know. And to tell you guys also, if I didn't have my June oven, I definitely have that double oven. I would definitely have it. I still kind of want it. I had a thought the other day to put it in my garage, but I was like, slow down, Doug. Slow down. But I thought about it. Oh, I didn't go down. I'm gonna go down in July. I didn't give it to her yet. I was supposed to go down for Mother's Day, but I didn't. So I'm gonna bring it down when I go. I swindled Kasori to send me a new air fryer. The regular air fryers. And they sent me one, and they sent me two things. They sent me the pressure cooker that I did a video on, and they sent me the air fryer. So I'm gonna give her the air fryer because, of course, the air fryer that the Kasori that she had was part of the list. I didn't even bother to tell her because I don't believe in that call, that thing, because I've never heard of anyone's machine messing up. My mom uses it all the time. It didn't mess up, so it still didn't mess up. But when I go down, so I have the vacuum for her and the new Kasori, and she could just throw that out because she has used that Kasori though. I'm so proud of Mama. She has used it. In fact, I think. Well, I don't know. I think we might be at the last stages of gadgets with her, but I think if she's good in the next 2 years, I think she'll be ready for a one lid. Moms. Men say they are seasoned. I couldn't make up my mind about the Speedi. It was recently on sale at Costco. Wish I bought it now. Yeah, it'll go on sale again. It'll go on sale again. I mean, Speedi's been out, for a while, I'm sure. Definitely check out Kohl's. Check out who else we have in good sales? Kohl's, really. Costco or Kohl's. And since we're here, who do you like better, Costco or Sam's? I'm kind of torn. I recently joined Costco's, and I like Costco's because Costco's is like I still would give Sam's the edge just because I'm biased a little, but Costco, what I find with Costco is not afraid to experiment with different type of products. Like there's a lot of stuff at Costco's that Sam's Club never ever will have. But there's certain things that I just love at Sam's. So that Costco doesn't have. But I find that their medication, over-the-counter medication, is much better. I find that their meat section is much better. But I don't really buy meats like that because that's a lot of meat. I don't need it. It's just me and my son, really. Well, 2 weeks out of the month. So I don't need to buy Costco meat. So, but just observing, it's better. But I do like both. I do like both. But and maybe because it's new and I just went there, maybe that's why. But Costco, I was pleasantly surprised. Like they have birria tacos there. They got like two different ones. They got the beef patties that Sam's Club used to have. Costco has them now because Sam's have these beef patties that taste like garbage. I don't even know why it's still there. So yeah, we don't have a BJ's in Greensboro. We have a BJ's in a town over, 2 towns over. It's about 15 minutes away. When I moved to North Carolina, I had Costco's and BJ's, and I think my Costco's was up, and I think I applied for no. What happened? I applied for Sam's. Oh, you know why I applied for Sam's? Because I was a true New Yorker. I was one of those guys that used to bootleg CDs and DVDs on the side. I'm sorry, guys, I know. But that's not what I did for a living. I used to work for a call center, but I did that on the side. So Sam's had the jewel cases. Remember those? The little plastic things you put the CDs and DVDs on? So they had like a pack of 100 for $20, which was insane. Like a pack of 100 would, like, say at Radio Shack. Remember Radio Shack? That's how far back I'm going. This is like 2004. A pack of 100 at Radio Shack would be like $40, $50. So Sam's had it for 20. So I was like, well, I gotta get Sam's because I can get 100 jewel cases for $20. And then I applied for I think the Sam's credit. And then the fact that I could use the Sam's credit at Walmart and stuff, I could return at Walmart, I could return Sam's and vice versa. So it was just a match made in heaven. So that's why I went to Sam's. Because the first time I moved down here was the first time I've been into a super Walmart. So imagine I moved into my apartment and I'm at super Walmart 2 o'clock in the morning buying stuff. And I'm like, wow, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, but off of that. I do like both though. I just wanted to hear your opinion. So what do you say? Why is the Creami so hard to find? I don't know. I have no idea. Because just the other month they were dime a dozen. I saw plenty of them. I'm gonna say in February at Sam's. I saw plenty. Yeah, it's just. Well, the Creami is they got like a cult group, man. Them people going crazy on that machine. They making ice cream and all sorts of crazy stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, tell me about the Breezy. What's the difference between the Creami and the Breezy? Because I'm not getting the Breezy because I'm good. I'm good with my deluxe. I'm good. I don't need any more. I like to make ice cream. I like to make those ice drinks, whatever you call them, and some milkshakes. That's it. It's quieter. Okay, well that's good. Because I tell you what, my deluxe, man, I tell you, I can get the Speedi for 96 right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't looking. Look, there is no. I don't believe that there's no Ninja gadget that besides the outdoor oven that's not released yet. I don't believe that there's no Ninja gadget right now that you can't get. You just have to search a little harder online. Maybe not in the store, but you can get any of them online. You just gotta keep searching. Yeah, you don't have to put the container in it. Oh. So they like simplified it. That's cute. But for me, I wouldn't get that because I don't know for sure. And in my Kitchen Gadget group, I didn't see anybody with it yet, but that's only 4,000 people. I can't base that on the whole entire United States, but I do believe more people have the Ninja, the regular Creami and the deluxe more than that. So, and it's not that serious for me to get that. But that's good to know. Thank you for telling me that. That's good to know. I didn't know that because I was wondering what to do. It did look much more compact and that's good. So it's less intimidating to people, I guess. So that'd be cool. That's cool. Big up to Ninja again for doing all of this stuff, man. I gotta give them a hand because they're the only ones swinging. They make, I mean, certain things are hit and miss. You know, I didn't buy the waffle maker. I didn't buy the juicer. I didn't buy the double basket. I didn't buy, but I appreciate all of those things coming out. You know, the soup maker, I think they made. I don't even know. Yeah. Yes, get the Speedi for that price. $96, yeah. You're never going to see that lower. Not in the next year, for sure. Yep, the Ninja knives, I got that. Big ups to them. Yeah. It's just it's awesome. It's awesome. But I am mad at these other companies, specifically Kasori and Gourmet. They need to step it up because they've been quiet really literally for the past 2 years. Now, you know what? I get why Kasori was quiet because I think they're based out of China. So we all know with the pandemic, they took a major super duper hit. But yeah, but still, some other companies just need to step up. So let's talk about my little Drio chef maker. You guys see my videos on that? I only have 2 videos. And again, I'll do more when it's officially available. I tell you, Drio wanted me to do a video on that like 2 months ago. And I'm like, it's not out yet. When is it going to come? So originally they said it was going to come out like May 20th. So I was like, okay, I'll do a video like May 15th. Well, it's still not out, but I hate when companies do that because I want when I do a video, no later than 2 weeks you can buy it, or else I don't want to do a video. I'll wait because you can forget about it or lose interest or get pissed off it's not available and just say screw it. A, B, or C could happen, and I don't want that because because the chef maker is a dope machine. Hey, Don P, what do you think about the Drio chef maker? Have you seen my video on that? I don't know if you have. But the chef maker is the air fryer I did. It has the see-through window. What is it? 8 quarts. It has the built-in meat thermometer. It's all digital on the top. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Maggie, you gotta get it. $96? Well, I bought mine for $250 a year ago. $250 and was happy. I wasn't happy, but after I used it, I was happy. So definitely pick that up. Thank you. I try, man. I'm just a regular guy, and again, I started cooking on these gadgets because before I had my first son, it used to be just me, and I would go and buy myself fast food every day for dinner. Or maybe not every day, every other day. Like I'd buy enough to eat, for 2 days or whatever have you. So when I moved in, when I had my first son, I moved her mom in and she had a daughter. So I went from 1 to 4 real quick. So obviously I could not buy fast food for all of us. I would go broke. So and we still did buy fast food, but it urged me to try to learn how to cook. I didn't like preheating my oven. It just bothered me. And I said, I want to learn how to cook on like the George Foreman and stuff like that. And I got a toaster oven and the rest is history. And then, of course, when I got the air fryer, my channel changed. That helped me out a lot. If it wasn't for the air fryer, you never would have heard of me at all. I would be some guy that quit a long time ago. Because I used to do pressure cooker videos, but I didn't get any views on those, so it's all good. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. It is good. It's like a for real air fryer. No BS. Like if you're serious about presentation, you're serious about doneness and juiciness and all that good stuff, like a chef, that would be your air fryer. Yeah, we're not doing fries and hot dogs. We're doing steaks with sauces and uh, roasts and ribs, and you're just doing all sorts of stuff in there. So that one is just, we're not doing pre-cooked nuggets in that one. That's for those serious guys. Like I said in the video, if I had a chef friend, and most chefs, they probably poo-poo on air fryers. I would buy, if there was an air fryer, if there was an air fryer to impress a person like that, that would be that one. They'd get that one and be like, you know what? Yeah, air fryers are the truth. The dual blaze, you're talking about the dual blaze, Kasori? That's a good one too. I'd say the dual blaze, the Kasori dual blaze is the best, one of the best standalone air fryers just for everyday person. Well, in my opinion, because you can cook top and bottom. And believe me, it's hard. Once you cook in top and bottom when you're air frying, it's hard to go back to the other stuff. It's hard. Like I don't have to flip. When I make fries, I don't have to flip. If I'm making nuggets, I don't have to flip. I don't have to flip anything in there. So it's hard. It kind of stinks when I have to flip stuff. But that's the case too with the Ninja Speedi too. A lot of stuff, if you use the Speedi functions like steam and crisp or Speedi meals, a lot of times you don't have to flip on that either. So I love that about that. That's another thing I love about the Speedi. A lot of the stuff that you put on the air fryer rack, if you're using the Speedi meals or steam, what do you call it? The steam function, steam and crisp, you don't have to flip. So I love that. I'm down for that. Guys, make sure you're hitting the like button if you can. So yeah. And so how many people in here then have the Ninja Speedi? Type 3 if you have a Ninja Speedi. How many of you guys have a Ninja Speedi? Okay. Well, I would believe most of you guys, at least on the replay, would probably have it. 2.5, right? Yes, we'll give you the 2.5, Miss Maggie. We'll give you the 2.5. So tell me, because probably the people in the replay will have the Ninja Speedi as well. Type in what's your favorite thing to cook in the Speedi, and I'll think what's the favorite thing to cook in my Speedi. I have to think because there's a lot of things. I would say chicken Alfredo, but no, I would prefer to do that in my one lid. But it's not bad in the Speedi, but I still would prefer to do it there. Chicken fried rice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, now the dual blaze, you can make some good breakfast. You ain't got to flip anything. You could do eggs in there in like 2 minutes. What's my go-to breakfast in my dual blaze? I'll do some garlic bread first. I think for 5 minutes. Then I'll put the eggs in there. I'll put like 3 or 4 eggs in there, and then that takes 2 minutes. And then, yeah, that's it. I like to do that. Or I might do bacon instead of garlic bread. I'll do bacon, and then I'll cook the eggs in the grease. I did unstuffed peppers, and it was great. Nice. How did you do the unstuffed peppers one? Did you air fry it or did you steam it? Like what function did you use in the Speedi? Unstuffed cabbage. You did mention that, Don. I did something. I did something like that on video though. I don't think I did it in the Speedi. Unstuffed cabbage. Did I do that? No, I didn't. Oh, Kasori has an air fryer called the Dual Blaze. It's a basket air fryer, and it cooks top and bottom. So, like, say if you were making French fries from a, well, no, let's not talk about French. Let's say you were making a chicken breast. You wouldn't have to flip it. You would just put it 400 to for 9 minutes, let's say 10 minutes, and it'll be done. So that's the uniqueness of the, because and it's Wi-Fi enabled, so you can control it through your phone. You can control it through your Google and what do you call it, Echo devices as well. Like for instance, I could be like, Amazon, turn on Kasori air fryer at 400 for 12 minutes.
Air frying for 12 minutes at 400 degrees.
I don't know if you heard that. Computer, turn off Kasori air fryer. See? That's another cool feature. You can't do that with a lot of air fryers. So that's another cool feature of the Dual Blaze. You can control it through your thing. And that's like, I could do that outside my house. You know what I'm saying? So I could be at Costco. If I put like, I don't know, let's just say I put frozen nuggets in there. I could be at Costco's right now and say, turn on for, I don't know, 8 minutes at 400. When I get home, they're done. Yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Maga. Well, you know what? I'm sorry you wasn't subscribed to me earlier, because you would have seen that. Because I've done, and just type that in on my YouTube, because I've done, I think I did about 50 videos on that air fryer as well. But then I stopped. I was like, okay, let's move on now. I think I've made the point that it's awesome. When I get to like 50 video, but I think I'm going to do more with Speedi, because the Speedi you could just do more. The Kasori Dual Blaze is just an air fryer, right? You can't steam, you can't pressure cook, you're just air frying. And I think it could dehydrate. But you know what, too? Type below if you care that these air fryers can dehydrate, because I don't. And I know it's got to be more than half of you that don't care. Type if you care that the air fryer can dehydrate or not. You care or you don't care. I would like to know. oh yeah. I could go further. You ready? Computer, turn off dining light. Oh, see, now it's acting up. Let's try it again. Computer, turn off dining light. Oh, why is it not doing it? See, it's showing me up. Amazon, turn off dining light. It don't want to do it. But I can control my lights usually through it. It's just acting up right now. I don't know why. I can control my ceiling fans through my Echo device. I can control my irrigation system, the watering sprinkler system. I can turn it on. I can tell her to turn on my sprinkler system. I could, like, I'm over the top with it, believe me. Like, oh yeah, computer, turn on TV. So it's going to turn on my 80-inch flat screen and my surround sound at the same time. See, it's on right now. What else can I do? Well, I don't want to scare you guys, but I have nothing to hide. So I always make a joke, because you guys say they're always listening, and this is my rebuttal to that. If people are listening to me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Cooking with Doug. Also Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much. That's what I have to say to that. Yeah, you don't care about dehydration, right? I don't think it's necessary, because to if you dehydrate, you'll know that you need a lot of space, either a lot of rows or a lot of space to really dehydrate something of that. I mean, because you're dehydrating, I don't know, for anywhere from 4 hours. Well, like a beef jerky would probably be like 4 hours, but like for instance, to do other things, it may take you 10 hours and you want a good amount. Like I wouldn't mind dehydrating what do you call it? Smoked paprika, some paprika. I wouldn't mind doing that. That would be cool, making my own and then smoke it. So I would do it, and then once it gets in powder form, I would smoke it, cold smoke it in my wood fire, and I'd have smoked paprika, homegrown, baby. That would be awesome. In fact, I want to do that. That'd be awesome because for some reason my supermarkets don't sell. They only sell the little bottles of smoked paprika, and their junk be like $3. I get it from Amazon. Amazon is fair. They'll give you a tall one, for like 8-9 bucks. But I'm like, you know what? And I do have a Kasori dehydration machine. It has like 4 rows, so I could really get down. But I think that's a function that's just not needed. I really do. Yeah, the Drio is definitely the next step. It is. But I would say Kasori Dual Blaze is still up there because the Drio is going to be intimidated for a lot of people. It's very techy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not although you can do it, man, it's not like the Chef IQ where you totally have to hook it up to your internet. It's like almost impossible not to do it without, at least setting it up on the internet. I mean, using your network, but it's very techy, so that might intimidate a lot of people. So that's the only problem. But I don't think they're worried about that. That's like a chef's air fryer or someone inspiring to be a chef. Someone that's very serious about presentation and making sure that their food is not dry and all that stuff. They're really into that type of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I gave away my Chef IQ, Don. I just couldn't get it to update, and I just couldn't get it to go. And then I just lost interest in trying to get it going. But someone out there hopefully is using it and getting it going because I didn't see it in there. So I guess someone picked it up. Your Dual Blaze playlist link. Let's see if I can find it. You know what? Let me open up another Google Chrome because I don't want to mess this up. I got 2 screens here, guys. This was I had bought this extra screen my last year of working for United Healthcare. I had a cool setup. All right, I'm gonna give you the link in a second. YouTube. Where is it? Why does it look so different up here? Look at myself. I'm live. Subscriptions. Why is it? You know what I'll do? I'll just put it in the the replay. I'll put it in the description. I'll put all my playlists. I'll put my Speedi playlist. I'll put my Dual Blaze playlist there. I'll just do that. But you could just type, and when next time you go or after the video, you could just type "Cooking with Doug Dual Blaze," Kasori Dual Blaze, and in any of my Dual Blaze videos in the description, I have the link to my playlist as well. So that'll just do it. All right. Doug taught me how to use my Ninja Foodie effectively. Wife and I love the chicken. Thank you. That's my favorite thing to make in a pressure cooker, period. Of course, the first time I did it, I had like a Ninja. No, not even a Ninja. It was a what was that? I forgot what it's called. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Pressure. I forgot what it's called. Wow, you have a lot of yeah. Yeah, Miss Becca, yeah, I do. What you think? Why do you think I'm talking about gadgets? Because I got a lot of them. I mean, from the George Foreman down. Oh, Power XL. That was my first pressure cooker. Power XL. So I made chicken Alfredo back in 2014 or 15 on camera. And I made chicken Alfredo, and I felt so proud of myself. I even said, I was like, I'm never going to Olive Garden again. That was a lie. I went about 2 years later, but I definitely didn't have a need anytime soon after that video. Doug's like garlic. He uses it more than you call me. Well, who doesn't like garlic? You know, I used to take garlic pills, but it used to pour through me, so I just stopped. Yes, Miss Maggie, you sure do. Yes, yes. But the playlist will make it easy for you, though, because they're all in one. You just go one after the other. And for me, Miss Maggie, just watch them all through. In fact, tonight, what you can do if you'd be a babe, you just start on one playlist and just hit play and just leave your computer on and just go to sleep and just let it just run through the whole playlist. No. Oh, Power Cell Air Fryer. No, I don't own it. I don't even have it. I gave it away. Now I did the Power XL air fryer oven because and I'm glad I did because I had this bias against air fryer ovens, and I noticed a lot of. Oh, this is gonna bug you out. You ready? Computer, set thermostat to off. I'm getting cold.
It's off.
It just turned off my air conditioner. Yeah, so air fryer ovens, I didn't believe in them. And so a lot of people in my air fryer group, tons of people were getting different types of air fryer ovens. And I said one day, I said, you know what? QVC had a sale on the air fryer, the PowerTel air fryer oven. It was like a sweet deal. It was like usually like 120, it was like 90 something dollars with 6 flex plays, free shipping. Why not? Let's just try it. Because I felt like I was alienating a lot of my, at least Facebook members. I don't know about how many of my subscribers had it, but it turned out when I was doing a video, quite a lot of them did because those videos did quite well. So I said, you know what? I'm going to put my feet down and I'm going to do about 30 videos on the air fryer oven and give it my take. Because first of all, I didn't like the videos that I seen of it. I was like, nah, y'all ain't repping like you should. Let's fill it up with bacon. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know, I was just doing videos like that. And I was pleasantly surprised. Now, I still prefer a basket oven. I mean, a basket style air fryer over an oven, but I have a lot more respect for an air fryer oven. I won't sneeze on someone if they have one now. But what I don't like about what the misconception is about air fryer ovens, and they mislead a lot of people, is they have it to appear that if it has, like, let's say if it has 3 racks, you can air fry all the food in the 3 racks evenly at the same time. That is spreading rumors. You're gonna have to rotate them. And if you're used to a basket air fryer, nobody got time to rotate. But what I've learned, if that's your first air fryer, you're not gonna mind that because you don't know any better. You know what I'm saying? If your air fryer oven was your first air fryer, then rotating them is no big deal to you. But if you're not used to that, you might frown upon that. And so that's where I was coming from. But apparently a lot of people don't mind. So, hey, if you don't mind, I don't mind. African Queen, what's up, baby? I'm glad you can make it. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad you caught it too. I have the second version of the Ninja Grill and I use it a lot. Yes, I love that one. That's my can't say it's the favorite one, but I love the look of it. It is sexy. You got the silver one. That one's sexy. I love it. I got the one now. Yeah, I guess the latest one, and I like it. It's cool. I just wish I just wish it was a little wider. I guess I don't know, but it don't matter because I love my outside wood fire grill. It's going good, Queen. Just talking to you guys. I try and show my face once a month since I don't show it on video. Y'all might see me on the street. You be like, "That's cooking with Doug." Late again. That's cool. That's cool, Ron. You good. You good. We be on for another hour at least. Yeah, so.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm live, buddy.
Oh.
So yeah. So I'll be on for another hour. So we were talking, well, to catch you guys up, we were talking about the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven and what you think of it and whatnot. So Rhonda, since you're here, what do you think about the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven? You saw it at Sam's Club for $2.99. What did you see for $2.99? Oh, the Blackstone griddle. Wait, are you going to do some more Blackstone? Yes, I am. But here and there. I'm gonna do some the one on my kitchen and the one I really want to do the one outside. I haven't used that thing in a minute. I want to use that one because that's a big griddle. So my outside, if you don't know, guys, and I'm sorry to tell you, Miss Maga, I have an outside griddle, Blackstone griddle and air fryer combination. It's a 36-inch griddle, and then it has three air fryer baskets on the bottom. I want to reintroduce that to some people. But then again, that is so expensive. That went up in price too. I think I bought mine for $5.99. I think last time I saw it was like $6.50. I'm like, why are the prices going up? These are like old things. From what I've seen, it's awesome, but way out of my price range. How much is it? I was scared to look at I was scared to research the price. No, the Woodfire. Oh, the one that I have outside. Okay, yeah, 300. Yeah, 300 is about right because that's what HSN had it for. The other HSN had it. They had a dope sale on it. They had it free shipping, 6 flex pay, and they gave you the griddle plate for 300. I was like, that ain't bad. I love the Ninja products, but right. So, and I don't want to say because I don't want to poo-poo on Ninja. I want them to sell as much as they're gonna sell. So I kind of want to curve my words, but honestly, guys, if you're spending $300 or $400 or $500, you can get a smoker that will stand this high with 4 racks. You can smoke whatever you want: a turkey, a pork butt, freaking racks upon racks of ribs, 100 wings for $350. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. But why I justify the Woodfire grill is because there are a lot of times, at least in my case, where I like to smoke small quantities. I wouldn't smoke. I was like, man, I want some smoked wings, but I don't feel like turning on the smoker just for 12 wings. But I'll turn on the Woodfire. I want some, or maybe not. Yeah, I have ribs, but because my meat market cut it in 4s, and I only have 8 ribs left in 4s. I don't want to turn on my big old smoker just for that, but I'll put it in the Woodfire. But when you're talking about the oven now, you're talking about bigger items. And when you're talking about that price range, anywhere from, I don't know how much it's going to be. I don't know if Rhonda put, $3.99. Well, that's not too bad. $3.99 is not too bad. Because if it was like $500, then I would be like, nah, man. Mm-mm. Just wait till it comes down, because you can get something with a cooking area. I'm literally 4 times the size or more for $500. Or really, like I said, my charbroil is $350, and that has 4 racks. You can take the racks out. I've done. Guys, if you've not had a smoked turkey, oh, so juicy, so much flavor. And that's the real reason why I got Miss Maggie. I don't know if you know this yet, but I don't even have an oven. When I remodeled my kitchen in 2021, was it 1 or 2? One of them years. I sold my oven to one of the people putting in my my countertops. I sold my Samsung oven, and I sold it to them for like $400. But yeah, because I have a turkey deep fryer, and then I could use my charbroil to smoke a turkey. Either one of those ways is more flavor, more juicier than an oven that I can make in the oven. And that was the only thing I was worried about, getting rid of my stove. I was like, well, how am I going to make a turkey? Even though I don't make turkeys very often, but it'll be one time, God, with my luck, I'm, I have a girlfriend that loves to cook all of a sudden, and I don't have an oven to make a turkey on Thanksgiving, and families coming over, whatever have you, I always worried about that. But those 2 methods, better than any oven. But yeah, that Woodfire for $300, yeah, that's a good price. But that's not like, get off this live and run and get it, because HSN already had it for $300 like a month ago. And they had some great, like I said, it came with the griddle plate, which doesn't usually come with the Woodfire. Turkey breast smoke, nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yep. That's what I'm talking about, Don P. Turkey breasts. Yeah, we're almost, well, I mean, this year so far is flying by. By the time you blink, it will be probably Thanksgiving time. Probably when we blink again, it's going to be September, and then we get a baby call, it'll be November. As a bachelor from northern Minnesota, I may just get a Ninja Woodfire as my smoker. It doesn't work in 20 below weather. I mean, I don't know, but that's asking a lot of it. I don't know what works but what does work? What works in 20? I know a charcoal grill probably will. A gas grill probably will, but other than that, I don't know what would work in 20 below. How about you cook indoors when it's 20 below? How about that? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know nothing about 20 below. I think the lowest temperature I've witnessed was like 2 degrees that I can remember. I don't think I've been below 2 degrees, and I thought I was gonna die. I really thought I was gonna die. But that was in New York. I think the coldest in North Carolina that I've witnessed was like, sometimes it get cold. It was like 8. It was like 9 degrees. But it was like late at night though, right? It was like I was coming from somewhere. It was like 2 a.m. But in New York, it was 2 degrees, like 2 p.m. I was like, this makes no sense. And it snowed the day before, so everything was just pure ice. It's crazy. Are you familiar with Pitbull? No, yeah, no. That's the hardcore. I'm a casual backyard guy. I don't need a pit bulls. I just need a regular charcoal grill, gas grill, pellet grill, and I don't need a pit plug. But yeah, I've heard of it. Those are cool. Those are cool. Yeah, I would just cook indoors at that time. Right. But I mean, I guess if you live in Minnesota or them places out there, Canada, that happens often, more often than not. So yeah, that'll work. But let me know if it works, Joe. If it works, 20 below, comment. I would love to share that with my viewers. That would be another plug for the Woodfire. Hey, if it's 20 below, still you good. Keep warm, but you still can use it. You might want to build a fire somewhere out there. So I got a lot of friends that are in Minnesota. You are built for that. Oh, they are probably built for that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets. Yes. Yes. When I used to work for United Healthcare, the headquarters was in Minnesota. And I would hear stories like people would come late because it's so cold that their car, you know how your car gets so cold it won't start? Well, it got so cold in the garage that it wouldn't start. I can't even comprehend that. It's so cold outside that your car wouldn't start inside your garage. Now that's some new stuff. Because then it was never that cold in New York. Unless you had like a car that was beat up, that needed some work. But if you had a car that when you turn on, that's crazy. That's crazy. I tell them, I was like, you know what? It might not be the headquarters, but we do have a big new United Healthcare right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. You too don't have to live like that. This could be you. Because like while they say it's 0 degrees, I'm like, it's 60 degrees here. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, but people are used to what they're used to. I'm sure if I grew up in Minnesota, I would think nothing of it. I would like, I have a couple blankets in my trunk and a couple jackets and first aid kit and bop. It'd be nothing. I just got so cold when I froze up last year because it was, I bet. But it's all what you're used to. That's all. Canada's a beautiful place. Have a great night, everyone. I'm off to watch. Thank you, Miss Mag. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you in the comment section. And I said before earlier, guys, I need some of y'all to comment on my videos. Like, it's like the same 9 people that comment on my videos. I'm like, I know I didn't block all of you. What is the problem? You could say hi or nice meal or something. Thank you. I appreciate you, Miss Mago. And your Giants beat my Vikings. Yeah, but we both sucked anyway. You got lucky for your record, and we were just happy to be there. Either one of us didn't have a chance the next round, so you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I'm sorry. I will do better with. No, it's cool. It's cool. But I'm just saying, it's not like it was 2 videos. It was like it's like my last 15 videos, and I'm like, okay, guys. Hi. Yeah. I'm not saying you got to comment on every video, but I'm just saying. Well, yeah, no. I see you, Dawn. I see you. Like Rhonda, I don't see. Well, I don't want to call nobody out, but I see African Queen. I see a few of you, but I don't see. There's a lot of people I don't see. So if the video has 1,000 views and I get 9 comments, you see what I'm saying? Can I get 20? I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. It has 3,000 views, but it has 12 comments. It ain't got a lot of thumbs down, so the food must be at least decent, at least. But that's all. That's all. All right. So what else did I want to talk about? We talked about the Drio. We talked about the Speedy. We talked about the Woodfire. Any gadgets you guys think? Because I haven't been looking. Any gadgets on any of your guys' horizons that you're thinking about getting? Any gadgets that you guys are thinking about getting? Tina's in the house. What's good? So Tina, we're just gonna double dutch you in. You're waiting. You're waiting. All right. What do you think about the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven? Put you on the spot. What do you think about it? You're pretty knowledgeable about these gadgets. What's your thoughts? I can't wait to try my Popeye sandwich tomorrow. I'm excited. Guys, I'm like a Popeyes, it's ghetto of me, I know, but in my early 20s, I was like, if I pass away, when you have, what do you call it? When you eat after the funeral or whatever, I was like, my request would be Popeyes for everyone. I know that, but I love Popeyes, but they don't have cheese there. So now they have cheese with their new chicken sandwich, and I definitely want to try it. They got bacon and cheese, so I gotta try it tomorrow. That would be a perfect Father's Day lunch to buy for me. I couldn't think of anything. Well, of course I could think of something better, but I definitely want to try it. Yeah, the wood fire oven, the outside one. Yes, the one that's pre-ordered right now. What's up, Doug? How is the family doing? I hope. Oh my gosh, I do. Wow. Yo, you used to be there back in the days before I even blew up. Big ups to you. Yes, I remember your name. Wow. Yes, family's good. Everyone's good. Well, you may not know, but I have two boys now. I got 12 and 4. I don't know if you know that because it might have been before all of that. Look, absolutely love Popeyes, and no one else I know does. The ghost pepper wings. Oh my god, I gotta try. I haven't. I might. I'm gonna do that then. Bet, Rhonda. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the chicken sandwich and the ghost pepper because I watched it on YouTube and people said it wasn't hot, and I hate when they do that. And I love Popeyes. I don't want to taste nothing that don't taste how it's supposed to. I was a teacher at the Sunshine House. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah. You were yeah. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you now. So we used to be, I think, Facebook friends too, or something like that. Or was it even MySpace? No, Facebook. Yeah, I remember you. So where are you at now? Wow, I haven't seen the wood fire. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Yeah, they're coming out with a wood. I think they're doing pre-orders, I believe, but it's not out yet. It's a wood fire oven. So it's like an oven. So it's like a outdoor oven. So and they're saying it's like a pizza maker slash whatever else. It looks like it could definitely hold a whole chicken in there. I don't know if it could put a turkey in there. It uses pellet smoke, so you can smoke. I just said it's not on my list to buy because I have a smoker. So, and Ninja product, it's going to be elite. Well, Rhonda confirmed that it's going to be $399, but it's going to be 300 or more. So, I mean, but I still think some of you guys probably could utilize that, especially if you have a small backyard and you just want to do, like whole chickens, pork butts, stuff like that, size like that. That's perfect. Pizza. And Tina, I was telling them they're saying it's a pizza maker plus, and you already know, I got a pizza maker in the box in my shed. So I was just like, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. But you gotta remember, that's like 10 years ago or like 8 years ago. So a lot has happened since then. And I'm just seeing you now. So the ghost peppers scared. Yes. Now Don P, the ghost peppers is hot, but I watch a lot of that's a video that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a video of me watching little clips of YouTubers that I like to watch, and I watch a lot of people that review fast food. Particularly one of my not one of my famous, but my homeboy Poppy Eats. I watch it, but I watch a bunch of them. All the famous ones I watch, all of them, because I love to watch people eat. If you didn't know, I love it. I love it. Like if it was up to me, like when I say take a bite, that whole portion would be like 10 minutes if it was up to me. But I don't want to go too far. I don't want to drag that out. But I love to watch it. But anyway, the reviewers that reviewed the ghost pepper from Popeyes said it wasn't hot. So, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to try it, but I'll try it. I'll try it out tomorrow. If it's good, we'll do it. If not, that's cool. Well, I'll still enjoy it. I know it'll be flavorful. So that's another thing I can get. Let me text my son. He did text. He was on the way. You can turn on your music. Yeah, I don't want him to think he has to be quiet because I'm live. He just came. I think his sister had a birthday party or something, and he just came back. He just got dropped off, and I told him to keep it down. Got milk. Nah, we brave over here. But I tell you, I got some ghost peppers sauce from Jamaican Choice. That's my first time having ghost pepper, and and I accidentally, I'm thinking I'm the Don Dada, and I'm just pouring it on. I forgot what I think I put it on a roast or something I was having. And oh my goodness, like it was burning all through. It was burning when it passed. I'm just going to put it that way. So that's the ghost pepper. I'm thinking, and I don't think Popeyes is going to be even that close, but that's fine. I still want to try it just to say I try it. And tomorrow will be a perfect day to do that. So I'm going to make my own breakfast and I'll buy lunch and dinner for myself. I don't know what I'm going to buy for dinner yet. In fact, if you have any suggestions on what I should try for dinner, let me know. And what I have here in Greensboro, North Carolina, we have every restaurant, everything. We have everything. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to cook. When I'm riding my electric bike, I pass nothing but restaurants everywhere. It's just like, ugh. I'm going to try and stay strong. Wingfoot Popeyes aren't legit ghost pepper. Right. But they can't be. They can't be. People will crash. People eat their food on their way out. If it was real ghost peppers, people will crash. They will crash. That junk is hot. Like your eye, when you bite into your eyes, get closed shut if it's real ghost pepper. I use buttermilk for a lot of things, but the price nowadays, yeah, man. Hey, Don P, did you know that Instant Pot filed for Chapter 11? That's crazy the other day. Instant Pot you're not going to see much new from Instant Pot no time soon. Diablo sandwich, who sells that? Well, no, I don't want that though. That sounds like when you pass, it's gonna burn. I don't want that. Oh, and by the way, this is since we're family. All of y'all, my subscribers that were with me for a while, know that I'm allergic to fish, right? So when I eat fish, it burns. Well, first, when I bite into fish, right, it feels like, I'm going to try and explain it to you. it feels like after I swallow it, it feels like first a bag, a small Ziploc bag of baby ants. And you had a gun to my head and you said, put it in your mouth and bite down. So I bite down and all the baby ants are crawling to my mouth. That's the first thing I feel. And then it burns slowly. It stops right here for like 20 minutes and burns. Then it continues down, burns. And then when it gets to my stomach, I've never had ulcers before, but it's turning. It does that for about 45 minutes. And then when I pass, whether it be 1 or 2, it burns. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you will never see me eat fish. It's just not that worth it. But I can eat 1 bite. But anything over 1 bite, that's going to happen. Even if you cook it in fish grease. Like one time, I think in the pandemic, they DoorDash messed around and gave me 2 months free of DoorDash. I think I got what's the thing with the boobs? What's that restaurant? What's up with the boobs? But the girls that wear the what's it called? I forget. But I ordered some tacos from there, some soft tacos, and they must have cooked it in fish grease. And I tore them up, and all of that happened. Hooters, there you go. Yes, from Hooters, and they must have cooked it in fish grease. And yeah, I ate it, and before I realized, after I ate the third one, I was like, "Uh-oh, something doesn't feel right. Uh-oh, uh-oh." Then, yep, it took 2 hours for the whole ordeal, and I was curled up on my couch praying to Jesus. But I guess I'm lucky because that can happen anywhere. Because I don't never say make sure you don't cook it. You don't cook it in a pan you've cooked fish in or shrimp or whatever. So I guess I've been lucky because I used to eat, well, not since the pandemic, but before the pandemic, I used to eat out a whole lot actually. Sometimes I do a video. Sometimes I do a video and then go out to eat. I remember I was at a restaurant. I was like, didn't you just do a video? I was like, yeah, I'll eat it tomorrow. I was like, wow. Read the food labels. Yeah, well, at this point, I mean, I've not had any problems. Instant who? No, Instant Pot. Instant Pot, the company. File Chapter 11. Both saltwater and freshwater fish. Yeah, anything in so anything in the sea, anything in the ocean, it's besides tuna. I'm allergic. Shrimp, lobster, crab, fish, whale, shark, everything. In fact, real tuna too, actually. In fact, the only fish I can eat is tuna fish in the can. Yeah, real fish giving me real tuna fish still irritates me, not as much. I don't care. I never dehydrate. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a question I asked too. Thank you for bringing me back. I feel you, Linda. I liked it. That was smooth. So I did ask a question. Do you guys mind? I prefer these machines not have dehydrate in them anymore. Do you agree, or do you use it, or do you think it should be there? What about Asian food that uses fish sauce? Now I can use fish sauce. I can eat fish sauce. I wouldn't if I know beforehand, I will say don't put it in. But I've been recently to 3 different restaurants with fish sauce, and of course, when I took the first bite, I was like, "Uh-oh," and nothing happened. So I can use fish sauce, but I didn't particularly like it. It wasn't nasty, but it wasn't like, "Oh, I need that fish sauce." Nah, it's not. My palate doesn't like it because it reminds me of what could happen. I think that's in the back of my head. Things you may not know. Doug is allergic to fish, but he's a professional catfish noodler. What is that? What's a catfish noodler? Would never use the dehydrate function. Yeah. Same with rotisserie. They never work. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I wouldn't get rid of it. So many people still love it. And companies need to make money. People love that. You're so right. It's not, and it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it because you can get a rotisserie for $5 anyway. Do you know a fresh rotisserie is going to cost you more than $5? So all that work, an hour and change, you season it and blah blah blah, and then you got to clean it up. You could have just went into Sam's, Costco, or your favorite supermarket and bought one for $5, $6. That's what I say. But some people like to do it themselves. But you know what? To be honest with you, I don't know what they season their stuff with. Season their rotisserie, but I can never get it as flavorful as they do. I don't know what they put in there. What would be a feature I would like to be added? That's a good question. Let me think. Um, well, I would like a meat thermometer in an air fryer that when you put it to the target, well, I guess it does that. It completely shuts off. I guess, yeah, my Drio does that. So, yeah, that's already done. Hold on. Let me think. I would like, okay, I would like Kasori to make an upgraded dual blaze where I can control the bottom fryer temperature. Like I can make it hotter, I can make it less hot. Because if you don't know, the Kasori dual blaze cooks top and bottom. So you can control the top, when you change the temperature, but you can't control the bottom. So maybe I don't want the bottom to cook as much. Like you don't have a choice. It just comes on. And I always wanted to cook on the bottom, but I would like to maybe make it less hot or more hot, or like maybe 3 levels, like really hot, somewhat hot, something like that. But so let me think of something else. I know I had something in mind. I can't think, but that's all that comes to mind because they do everything nowadays. I mean, what are they not? What's missing from these machines these days? What can it do, right? Oh yeah, more with see-through windows, of course. Yes, I would love that. Yes. Speaking of that, Wanda Ninja, if you're listening, please, if you're gonna make another one late, it would be fantastic if that had a see-through window. That would be fantastic, actually. And a Speedi, but don't come out with a new Speedi yet. Let's milk that out. But if you come out, your one lid is due, in my opinion. If somehow we can get a see-through, that would be awesome. I don't know how that would work, but you guys can figure that out, I guess. Yeah, but see-through windows are the thing, man. And they're not that hard to clean. At least my Drio isn't. Soap and water gets it pretty good. But if not, you can use some glass cleaner or whatever. Or like degreaser inside and then outside of, in the front, you can use glass cleaner. Yep. So what would you like though? Because I know I can think of something, but that was a good question. I like that question. I like that. I would like though. I would want every air fryer to go to 450. I would like. Well, there's something that I wanted, but I can't remember. I would like every air fryer to have a countdown, or every gadget have a countdown after 1 minute. You know, like some gadgets, it'll be 1 minute, but you don't know how lower 1 minute it is. It's 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. You don't know. I wanted to, after a minute, start counting down 59, 58. So I know exactly, especially on pressure cookers. Please. Yeah, every air fryer, 450. In fact, put a button. I know, well, that's broil. Yeah. Every air fryer must have 450 broil. That's going forward. So, but yeah, that's a good question though. That's a good question. I like that. And if I maybe I'll do a video and just put all the stuff that I want in the newer air fryers. Thank you. I wear it all the time. I bought like 15 shirts. I did a giveaway one time. I was giving away shirts. I may do that again, and I just wear it all the time. I was all So since this is what I do, I just always advertise myself. Like, why not? Always set an echo timer. Nice, yeah. Yeah, and also, more devices. Yeah, I want Ninja to get on board with being Wi-Fi enabled, working with your cell phone and your Echo and Google devices. I would like that too. I think it's time for Ninja to do that. I really think so. Yep. That's cool. So okay. So I talked about that. Yeah. So that's all pretty much I wanted to talk about, because I know a lot of people had questions about the what I well, not question, about what I thought about the Ninja Woodfire outdoor oven. And like I said, I know there's videos. There's a live video out there explaining, I'm sure, to the T of what it is. I just wanted to know if I was getting it. Now I can't. Now I think when I bought my Woodfire grill, I say this all the time. I'm skeptical. I am now a believer of saying never say never. So that is, I would say, the Woodfire outdoor oven is just not on my short list of things to buy right now. So yeah. And speaking of that, Don P, Echo needs to make a new clock. They need to make more different wall clocks. They have like two now. They have like a Citizen one that's like $100. I'm not paying $100 for no stupid Echo clock. And no, I'm just not. It's just so overpriced. But then the one that they sell now is just like so cheap. Like it's $20, but it's very plasticky. I wish they would make like one, like a solid one for like 50, $60. That would be cool. That glowed in the dark, like a real wall clock. You know what I mean? So I would like that. I would like that. Cool. Yeah, higher temperatures would be great. What do you think of the new Ninja Creami that's out? We were just talking about that. What is that called? So we were just talking about that. That's called the something, whatever it's called. It's just easier to use. I think it's cool. I think it's a great idea. It's less intimidating, but because I have a deluxe, I don't think I want to pick up that. I think I'm happy where I'm at. And because I'm a content creator, I just honestly, I don't know for sure, but I believe that people have the first generation Creami and second, which is deluxe, more than that one. So, and I'm happy. I'm happy with my deluxe. The Breeze, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Tina. The Breeze. I think that's cool. Now, if I didn't have any, okay, so what I would tell you guys, what I would suggest, if you don't have any, I would get the Breeze, hands down. Go get it. It's quieter because both machines, both Creamies, first and second generation, or the first version and the deluxe are loud. And I heard the Breeze is quieter than both. So that alone, it's easier to use and it's quieter. So, and it, I would suggest that. But if you have a Creamy, would you upgrade to a Breeze? I wouldn't. I don't think it's worth doing that. Unless noise was a factor. And unless you just felt the Creamy was just too hard to use, which I haven't heard yet. So, but yeah, if you don't have either and you want to get it, get the Breeze. That's what I would suggest. But yeah, I'll have some Creamy videos coming soon. It's that time. So I'm gonna think of recipes, something nice and yummy to make. Tina uses her Creamy all the time. You stay using your Creamy. I've not used my Creamy. We're going on probably 6 months. So, yeah. All right. So before we go, anything that you would like to see me cook? Margarita. Yeah, nice. Yeah, ice cream. My favorite ice cream flavor is coffee, but I don't drink coffee. Go figure. If I wasn't diabetic, I would go out tonight just in celebration of Juneteenth. I'd get me a double scoop vanilla and coffee ice cream. Some oxtails on your wood. Oh, okay. I was thinking about that. I saw someone on TikTok do that. It was gangster. I think he smoked it and then he put it in the Instant Pot. And then he smushed it up and then he made it with some mac and cheese. He made mac and cheese oxtails. I was like, whoa. Now that is what I'm talking about. I almost ate the screen. More Jamaican food. Okay. I could do that. Now, I'm doing some jerk chicken in the Woodfire. I'm just cooling out, but that's coming. That is coming. I remember, Tina, we were trying to find some jerk pellets, but we couldn't find any. I found some oxtails for $4. Yeah, that's another thing. And I gotta find that's the thing that why I'm not making oxtail videos, because the oxtails that I get in Greensboro, they shrink too much and they're expensive. It's like $24 for 2 pounds, and they skimpy. You put them in a pressure cooker, it's nothing but bones. So I gotta find a place where I don't mind the price if it's meaty, but it's just crazy. Pimento wood pellets, no one has them. Yeah, I know. It's funny, Tina. I did an experiment, but it didn't work out too well. I have the pimento balls, and I put it in my smoker with the wood chips. But I didn't smell any pimento. I was hoping that would work. I'd be like, that's a workout. I might, because I'm gangster like that. I might put some pimento in my wood fire. The balls in there and see if it burned. Let's see. Now, don't follow me and do that, because I'm sure that's against it, but that's how I do. Beef on the bone is cheaper version of oxtail. Yeah, beef on the, what is it called? Something neck. I've seen people use was it turkey neck or beef? Something neck. Beef short ribs. Okay. That's another one too. You could get shorted on beef short ribs. Beef neck bones. Yeah, there you go. I should try that. I've seen people do that. I just got to figure out, because my meat market don't really have they don't have them all the time, but I'll ask them. Some short ribs too. Okay. So y'all like ribs. I have yet to taste oxtail. When you cook some, send me a plate. Okay. I'm going. That's coming up. I do like an oxtail video like once a year. But I'm excited to do it in the wood fire. I'm excited. I've never had smoked oxtails before, so that should be exciting. That should be very exciting. And for those, make sure you hit the like button if you can. And again, big ups to all the fathers out there. Um, big up to you guys. So yeah, so ribs. You guys like ribs? You like oxtails? You know, I haven't made curry chicken. You know, curry chicken is my favorite. I haven't made curry chicken in a while. In fact, I had one video, but I had to delete it because it had some type of error. Like the video worked fine for the first couple months, and then I've heard people commenting like the audio just went out, and I'm like, what happened? And I don't know. I contacted YouTube, they couldn't fix it, so I just deleted the video. So I got to do that again one day. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It'll be me and my oldest. Maybe my youngest will pass through, but for my Father's Day, I just want to relax. That's the key. Whether it's with my kids or not, relax. That's what I want to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some short ribs. Yeah, I need to do some. I haven't done short ribs in a while. Yeah, I do some short ribs in the Speedi for sure. I could do that. But I have this awesome meal for you guys. I saw it on TikTok, and you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna make it in the Speedi. Good night, Rhonda. I appreciate you, boo. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's funny. Well, one day though, I think my youngest is gonna be a cook though. He's gonna be a cook. My oldest, he'll cook to survive. He'll probably, he's one of them pretty boys. He's gonna have the girls cook for him. He ain't gonna be cooking. Well, hopefully anyway. Please God. But anyway, yeah, thank you, Guy Davis. I appreciate it. Easy available ingredients. What do you mean in my easy available ingredients for what? A video what? I don't know what you mean, Don P. Hey, is there any cool seasonings that you guys use? Speaking of ingredients, I'm looking for some cool new seasonings because I use my go-to and my applewood, and there's a cilantro lime. Oh, TikTok video recipe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Don P. I'm starting to. What I'm gonna do is every video that not almost about 95% of the videos that I do on YouTube, I'm going to convert them to TikTok as well. So just to get that going, because one thing about TikTok, you have to be consistent. So I don't want to fall off. But I like TikTok because I'm new there. I'm nobody on TikTok, right? So I can do a video whatever I want. I can mow my lawn. I could cook something. I could tell a joke. I could talk about politics. I could do whatever I want. Because I'm not known for anything there. They're like cooking dinner. Who's cooking with Doug? Who's this guy? How did it become my go-to seasoning? Is that what you're asking? How did your go-to become your because I tasted it. Well, okay. I'll tell you how. When I first was diagnosed with high blood pressure, probably like maybe 6 or 8 months after that, of course, sodium, salt contributes to blood pressure, right? So I don't know. I was Googling one day, what's the best salt to consume especially if you have high blood pressure. That will do the least damage. All of them will do damage to your blood pressure, I'm sure. But what will do the least? And I think Himalayan salt was like the second best. And whatever the first best was very expensive and very hard to find. Well, it just so happened when I did a search in Himalayan salt, I saw it available in my Walmart. It was the McCormick. It was the pink salt, black pepper, and garlic. I was like, well, that sounds like a great combination because I normally mix those up separately when I'm seasoning anyway. So I have it all in one. And I tasted it and I was like, this is freaking awesome. And then the fact that it was at the time, it was like $3.50. It was kind of cheap for seasoning, right? And it was a decent sized bottle. So I just started to use it and advertise it. And McCormick need to holler at me on that one. I'm surprised they didn't reach out to me on that. Usually companies like, hey, I love that you shout us out all the time and they send me a box. I gotta write them. Maybe they can give me a box of them and I can give some out to you guys. That would be cool. Yeah, and I gotta reach out to Jamaican Choice too. They haven't sent me a box in a while. I would love to do that and give you guys some Jamaican seasonings as well. Because they got some cool, unique seasonings too that you may not be able to get at your supermarket or whatever, but even if you can, they're very expensive, especially nowadays. It's ridiculous. Yo, prices is crazy out there, man. Ugh. Every time I go food shopping, I want to cry almost. Because it's like I usually buy the same things, and I know this is like $20 more overall. I'm like, this is just nuts. All right. So, anything else you would like to see me cook? You got oxtails, you got all sorts of ribs, short ribs, tall ribs, beef ribs. But I am excited. Stay tuned though on Oh yeah, so we're at 2 hours. We can close off. So stay tuned though, definitely, because I won't be doing a video. The most I'll do is say Happy Father's Day. If I doubt I'll do that, but and you might see me eat my sandwich. But Monday will be smoked jerk chicken. Oh yeah, that's coming. Of course, that is coming. I would have did that already if I could have found some like Caribbean pellets, but I can't. So I have to figure out what smoke I want to use with the jerk chicken. I've yet to use my mesquite bag. And guys, let me give you, since you're here, because the Ninja pellets that they're selling, that is just ridiculous in price. So please, I'm sorry, Ninja. I know I shouldn't say that, but you should not be spending more than $20 for a 20-pound bag of pellets. Not even, and that's the one Ninja selling is not even close to being 20 pounds. And it's like $15. That is just absolutely ridiculous. You shouldn't be you type in a Google search, whatever pellets you want. Let's say you put hickory or you put mesquite or you put charcoal. You will see the lowest price come up on your phone, whether it be Lowe's or it be Walmart or Target or sometimes even Amazon. But you should not be spending over $20 on pellets. Never had pork tenderloin. Yeah, we could do that. I'm not a big fan of pork tenderloin, but we could do that. I don't know why I'm not, but I'm just not. We could do that though. How about Chinese stir fry with the Speedi? I did that, but I'll probably do it again. I've done that. I've made fried rice and fried chicken. Did I do cauliflower rice? Let me see. I might have did cauliflower rice. So let me just check. If I did cauliflower rice, I'll do it with fried rice. Why didn't it come up? And just Speedi. We'll get all my videos. I know it was one of my earlier videos that I did on the Speedi. Hold on, I'm going to find it in 2 seconds. It's going to come up. Wow, look at all this Speedi video. Well, yeah, I did 50, so it's a lot of scrolling. Yeah, so 9 months ago, yeah, yeah, I did it. Air fryer fried chicken with fried rice and the Ninja Speedy rapid cooker. Yeah, I did it September 15th last year. Yep. But I might do it again. That was last year. I might do it again because that's something that everyone likes. I might put some more stuff in the fried rice. Maybe I put some mushroom in there or just make it more vibrant. But I could do that. Chicken Alfredo is good. Duck chicken Alfredo is good. Thank you. Thank you. I love now that is I love it. When I used to do a call, I before I moved here, I used to work 3:30 to midnight in the Citibank call center. I was the guy that would greet you when you get your card. I'm like, hey, you got your Citibank card and your credit line is blah blah blah. By the way, we can give you credit protection in case you look. Oh, woof, I'm getting into my spiel. Never mind. But yeah, I was that guy. But after midnight, I get home. It take me about 45 minutes to get back to Queens from Long Island, and I would stop at Applebee's and get their chicken and broccoli Alfredo. Now they stopped selling it like years ago, like 15 years ago, and that just hurt my feelings. But it was so bomb. And so that what made me try it, just reminiscing. That's what made me try it in my Power Excel, but in 2014. And when I made it, and it probably didn't taste like Applebee's, but in my mind it did. And I was just blown away. I just eat meat and eggs, but love your channel. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I eat meat and eggs too. You know, I have two boiled eggs pretty much every day. Put in my egg maker. I definitely have boiled eggs and avocado every day. Every day, every single day. And most days cucumbers. Only because, I drink water, but I can drink some more water. I probably drink like I've been slacking. I probably drink like 3 bottles of water a day. So that's why I eat cucumber to keep that helps you keeps your body hydrated as well. So, and being a diabetic, you definitely want to keep hydrated. Well, just period, but more so in my condition. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, guys, this was fantastic. I appreciate you guys coming out. For you guys watching the replay, definitely hit that like button. Leave a comment if you have a question that wasn't addressed here, or you want to comment on what everyone's been commenting on. That's totally fine as well. But I since I became a diabetic, I do boil eggs as well. Yeah, because that's really good. It's safe. And people say cholesterol, but I eat a lot of things. I drink moringa tea. That's really good for diabetes. That's good for you, period, but it's really good for diabetics. Look that up. There's a lot of things that I take, a lot of supplements that I take to offset any cholesterol issues, but my cholesterol is good on my check. So I've been eating hard-boiled eggs every morning for over a year. And I just got checked out, 3 months ago. Blood sugar was fine. Cholesterol was fine. Thank you, Don P. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the happy Father's Day love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, big ups to all the fathers that are on here and are watching the replay. And big up to all your fathers or the ladies out there, whether it be your husband or your father, or whatever have you. And we're gonna get out of here. I love you. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your Father's Day. All that good stuff. Juneteenth. All of that. All right, and I'll catch you on the next video. And I'm out.